Hello, I'm Jane Claxton. I'm Chair of Southdown Housing and have been for just over 3 years now. Southdown is a not-for-profit organisation funded by the public sector, so we need to make sure that the money is spent correctly and properly monitored and that everything is done in the right way. We have a board of around 9 members and they bring experience to the board from their different walks of life to make sure that we deliver everything in line with the missions and values of Southdown. The history of Southdown is an interesting one because it started back in 1972 as a voluntary organisation supporting Mind for people with mental health difficulties. And then in 1989 everything changed. We started appointing staff, so it became a much more sort of regulated type organisation. They just went from strength to strength and started widening the services they provided, from mental health through to learning disabilities and other care services. And then in 1996 we had a bit of a rebrand and became Southdown and put in place various frameworks so we were able to expand further, and we are now one of the largest organisations providing services in Sussex, and that is housing, care and support, learning disabilities. We employ over 1,000 people and we actually provide care to a client base of around 10,000, so a lot of people. The key thing that we have been doing is making sure that we work closely with commissioners and local authorities and other partners. Our watchword is probably flexibility. So if an opportunity comes along and somebody says, can you do this? We will look at it, see if we've got the resources to support it with a view to rolling it out so we can provide a nice wide range of services, but provide good value for money so that we become the place that people go to when they're thinking of an organisation who can help roll out a new service or do something slightly differently. I've always found the culture at Southdown to be very solution focused. There's a very hard-working and committed team with a can-do approach, and that has been one of the reasons we have been able to grow and develop in the way we have. And I have been very impressed with the way Southdown has been able to adapt to what have been very, very difficult times. We're still here, we're still providing excellent services, and we're still financially strong, which is quite something. I'm always struck when I go round and about at Southdown, and I've been to a number of the projects and schemes. I met a number of clients. It's how committed the staff are. They really care and they want to provide the best possible services for the clients that they're looking after. And they're so proud and excited when something goes well. The staff are absolutely vital to Southdown. Without them, we cannot provide anything. We want Southdown to be the place that people think of to go if they're looking for a career in the caring profession. The board is very, very conscious of how we treat them. In the last several years, we've been able to provide better pay, more benefits, and we are constantly reviewing that. We've just had our staff survey, and we should be looking at that in detail to see if there's any more learning we can do.